Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Same Spirit Gaming. My name is Matt.
And I'm Jordan.
And we got more ScourgeBringer. Really hoping I can get to the end here. If I don't after this attempt, I might have to consider, increased
Cheating.
assistance from the game.
Yes, that's a good way to put it.
No, go away. Yeah.
Wow.
What the? It just, like, wasted my fury. Where even am I? I lost track of where I was, what was happening, all sorts of other stuff there. This is not good.
Well, I guess you could turn on the assistance right now if you wanted to.
Yeah, like, that was weird. I just completely lost track of... Like, none of that made sense.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell, but I'm also not always able to keep track. Normally.
Okay, I am temporarily, I guess, going to add the invulnerability here.
Yeah.
While I go up to the challenge room and probably, hopefully, get some health drops and such from the enemies here.
Nice. I think it's funny that they call it, like, accessibility settings. I don't know, it just sounds different. Like, when I was a kid, we played a game called Commander Keen. I don't even know if anyone knows what that is now. Which was edutainment.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
And they had like a god mode cheat, and that would give you invulnerability, but I guess accessibility is the new god mode.
Well, I mean, some of it's also related to, like, the effects that happen on screen and whether or not it's, like, all flashy and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you would think that should kind of be in, like, a different setting.
Yeah.
Okay. I have healed a bit now, which... I might turn off invulnerability again.
Okay.
No, not restart. That would be absolutely horrible at this point. Literally the last thing I want. Was there a healing thing? No, this was all weapon stuff. Okay. But I definitely did notice that I was dealing more damage.
Yeah.
Because of the bearer blessing thing. I forget what exactly it's called, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I just thought of something. I wonder if people, like, turn off invulnerability, get to 1 health, and then turn it on and get the power up that deals increased damage.
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, come on. Like, if you were really just intent on cheesing the game, in a way, that would be an easy method of doing so.
Yeah.
It seems. But you don't get achievements for it, so...
Oh, okay.
If you wanted, you know, any official record on your system or whatever...
Yeah.
That you actually did the things.
Sometimes
yeah.
they allow achievements, but I'm kind of glad they don't.
The strange
hey, there we go.
Another demon horn,
Ooh.
okay. That is helpful. Still not much in terms of max HP that I've gotten.
Yeah.
I'm still only at 14. Max is 20. No, thank you. But yeah, on the whole, I'm still generally not doing too bad with this.
Yeah, no. Not at all. These doors are tripping me out because they're like in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
A little confusing.
And needing to watch out for stuff like that, and
Yeah.
possible, like, phasing through sides of the screen, and...
It is. It's a little different, for sure.
It is quite confusing. See, because, like, okay, if I want to go to the right, I need to go through the passage that's further left on the screen.
Yeah.
Like, that's a little weird. Oh, also, we established that I could read these things now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I just got an achievement. Maybe for reading all of them. Okay.
Okay. That was quite the coincidence.
Yeah, really. How convenient.
Yeah, this gets very confusing. The boss is like half in, half out. One side. I wish the boss could hit itself, like if its own projectiles wrapped
Yeah,
around.
I mean, I can deflect the projectiles back at it if it puts me in a reasonable position to do so, but...
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez. I did not set myself up very well there.
Boom.
Okay, you know what? Getting a little tired of you.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't want to smash the slug kebab. That was gonna be health. I wanted the health. Real quick, I've got... Oh, wait, not that shop. This shop. I've got a lot of blood to use up here, so I could get something like this that increases damage.
Wow. That's a big bonus. Yeah.
Well, my sword damage is now a total of 95% increased.
Oh my god. Is it possible in this game to go like, instead of sword main, you could be like a gun main? Or do you just have like...
Oh, I'm sure it's possible. You just
Okay.
really would have to, I don't know,
Man,
find a way
yeah.
to conserve ammo.
Yeah. I want to
You
see
are-
guns.
Making me realize that I do not use the gun nearly enough.
I want to see a gun only run.
I'm not 100% sure how possible that is.
No, yeah, that's probably not, because I'm like the bosses, they'll run out before killing it.
Yeah. That's why I figure it's probably not possible. No. See, like, I was able to have that come through the side of the screen, smack it back through the side of the screen that it came from, and still have it go back and hit the enemy that
Yeah.
fired that at me.
Oh, I just thought of how.
Hey, health.
Okay. Ooh. You could have a projectile only run, which means you can deflect stuff or use your gun, then that's it. That would be possible.
Ow.
Oh.
Wasn't looking for that to come through there. Should have been, though. Well, phooey.
Looked like you would have
Alright,
hit
I don't
that.
like you. Whoa, hello. Almost got myself in even more trouble there.
Man, that guy has a ton of health. Fury and full gun clips on him.
Whoa.
What?
And he does that when he dies.
I don't... More health.
Hit. Come on. There we go. I'm like, let me get it. And... Now, I could swap guns here. But, like... I mean, all that ammo on the double minigun there is nice, but... I would maybe want to get another mod for it.
Yeah.
Of course I could. Like, it's... You know what? Live a little.
Live a little.
Phasing mod. I don't need a mod expander. There's already a phasing mod on here.
Huh.
Bleeding mod. There's already one of those on here. Unsettling.
Ooh.
Some bullets.
Oh.
But most will do 50%. How about
I don't know
this?
how good that is.
Stunning mod. Yeah! That sounds good.
Much better.
Okay. And then we go down here. And it's the boss room.
Woohoo!
The big boss room. Alrighty. Here we go.
Criterion.
Honestly, for the most part, I don't know if I really find this battle to be all that bad as far as the boss fights have gone.
Yeah, I mean, looks like you're just kind of
Dude does have a
deflecting
crazy ton of health, but... And it's real hard to get in there and actually, like, hit him with the sword or anything.
Yeah, but you don't need to, so whatever.
Now that can sometimes complicate things a bit. Whoa, hello. You know what?
I remember correctly, you had to unlock the deflect ability, so it'd be like so hard without that. Well, almost to a quarter health.
I'm trying to remember at this point if there's like a second form.
Wow, that seemed super easy.
Yep,
Oh, yeah,
second
okay.
form. This one's a little more difficult, I think.
Okay.
Whoa. I don't even remember that happening. Ah, no.
Oh no. Invulnerability.
Okay, hang on. Yeah. If I really want to make sure that we get through this.
Yeah, we don't want to restart again.
Okay, it is.
That's okay.
I wasn't even paying attention there. Good thing I had the invulnerability.
Yeah, don't need to.
Jeez, the Fury did a lot of damage, though. And that's where I would have died. Probably. Or there.
You got this though.
Yeah, now I'm not real worried about it since I, enabled the invulnerability.
You know what we could have done? Is just edit out the parts where you turn it on and then pretend like... Whoa,
True.
Matt, you're
Oh,
so
sure,
good.
now I get more max HP. Full reload, sure. I already have a bleeding mod, don't need that. Already have full fury, don't need that. Okay. Why not? Go back in here. I'm trying not to use it like the whole time.
Yeah.
All right. Now this beyond here is where I have not seen.
Oh, wow.
Because
Okay.
that was like the final boss originally.
Oh, okay. I thought we still had one.
But then
more to
that
go.
unlocked the ability to
the beyond.
get to this area, which this looks like it's got... Hang on, let me test something here. Nope, okay. It looked like projectiles would go through the platforms, potentially, sort of like World 4 did.
Wow, this looks cool.
Whoa, hello.
Okay, so
What the... How am I taking so much damage? I don't like this.
Yeah, what's happening?
No, not that. That's what I want. Like, some of this is really not explained very well, in my opinion, how I'm taking damage from some of these sources.
Yeah.
Oh. I wonder... It seemed almost like the walls were dealing damage to me at one point.
Yeah. That's very new.
Like if I went up there, yeah. Okay. So that was a big part of it. Oh, and then some of the projectiles, like, lock onto me, practically.
Okay. That's very
Good
different.
grief. Yeah.
But can you, like, slash through them? It looks like you can even hit them and then they're safe. Or at least temporarily.
Slash through... What?
Like,
Sorry.
See how the ground gets all... Like, I think you can run into them when they look like that.
Yeah.
And if you go to another room, you can slash them and make them like that when you're fighting.
Oh. I don't want a different gun now. Going down further, there's a shop. Hello. Or maybe it's a shop. Greed. I forget what kind of voice I gave him. Oh well. There you are, Kyra. All grown up and strong. Thanks to my help, I dare say. However, child, I fear you've reached your limit.
What?
I fed on blood for eons, following the monolith's will. After all, we are both predators. But I beat it, and it changed me. Now even the monolith can't stop me. Will you fight me, warrior girl?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes!
jeez.
Wow.
It showed him like he was gonna be a shop, and then... Okay, but...
Unexpected.
He is taking a lot of damage, though. Whoa.
Jeez.
Still going through the walls, and... This... There's no way that I would have completed this. What in the world?
That was very unexpected. Oh, you got an achievement. See, it still works.
Yeah, it says some of them you won't be able to get.
But some you can.
Okay. Yeah, that was
So-
very unexpected.
Now what happens when you come across a shop later?
I don't know. Are the, like, mini-boss rooms gonna actually be shops now? See, yeah, I'm not... Oh, I guess maybe if I hit these repeatedly... No, it's still not really...
Somehow... I
Oh,
feel like they're-
okay. If maybe if I hit an enemy into it.
Okay. Weird.
But good grief, this is all kinds of like. Okay, hold up. Why does that? That looks like the boss room, but I want to explore more.
Yeah, after killing Greed.
At least get to the
yeah.
shops and. And, like, see some of the new kinds of enemies that apparently exist here. Like that one big one that was in the middle. I don't recall ever seeing that before.
I do like the aesthetic to this area.
Seems very spacey.
Yeah. Not Kevin Spacey, though.
Considering they called this the Beyond,
Yeah.
I guess makes sense. Am I gonna end up... am I gonna end up fighting all the shopkeepers now?
What have you done?
Sad and lost. Why? Because of greed? Not... You must buy weapons to soothe the soul. Okay, well... strange egg, strong shield... Demon horn it is, I guess. Definitely don't want a map. Could continue increasing damage stuff, though, maybe. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. Okay.
That's a first in a while.
I guess maybe, you know, if I get a little more health back, I could try changing the settings again. You know, the settings that I'm totally not changing at all.
No. Yeah. The
Imagine
settings
trying
in
to
your
do this
brain.
with the added difficulty options. Like the modifiers, or whatever you want to call them.
I don't know. So do those wrap around too? Like if you go... Oh,
It seems like it, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like the last world did.
Yeah.
Nope. Eh. I'm just smashing everything because it's like there's so many projectiles that would otherwise be coming at me. Man. Oh, hey, Lefanu. What do you have to say now? So it's messy, extremely messy. I have nothing against you killing the competition. What? A discount?
Ha ha ha.
That wouldn't be good business. Do we real quick want to get into some Bible verses?
Oh yeah! Wow, I was totally spacing. Yes. And by the way, there was no pun intended when I said I was spacing. Okay. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10. This is a 3 verses that I have not really heard people mention before. Maybe Matt, you have, but let's see. So yeah, 2 Corinthians chapter 10 verses 9 through 11. I do not want to seem to be trying to frighten you with my letters. For some say his letters are weighty and forceful, but in person he is unimpressive and his speaking amounts to nothing. Such people should realize that what we are in our letters when we are absent, we will be in our actions when we are present. So it's really interesting. It's kind of like a small sliver of a perspective that we don't usually get of Paul. Like, I guess he presented himself in how he speaks very differently in his letters versus like in person. So I don't know if he was like just really quiet or didn't really use as heavy wording, maybe not as like I guess some people could say it's almost accusatory. I wouldn't say it's accusatory, but it's just like very I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but just very frank, I guess, and honest and to the point in the letters. And maybe it wasn't like that in real and when you meet him in person. But the important part is that last verse where he says, "Such people should realize that we are in our letters when we are absent, we will be in our actions when we are present." So although he doesn't speak the same way in person, if you look at his actions and how he acts, it will reflect what's in these letters and how he's advising people to live, basically, which I think supports something that we've talked about multiple times, which is kind of and this is apparently how Paul was too. He wasn't too forceful with his words with people, but he led by actions. So like I very much believe that we should lead by actions, and when someone is interested in like how do we live this way, why am I living this way, why do I do the things that I do, and just any questions relating to my life, then I can start. That's how the conversation really gets rolling. I'm not gonna just approach someone at my workplace and start preaching to them because I'd probably get fired. But if somebody asks, that's a totally different story. But yeah, the first piece, the most important piece, is to start with your actions and how you live your life. And so it's very cool to see that that's how Paul was too.
And a lot of times the letters that he wrote to, already established churches and believers in,
Yeah.
Because of that, what he said to them was different than what he would have said upon, first meeting them.
That's true, yeah.
Because you don't just start off with, like, oh, yeah, you gotta do all this stuff, like, to follow God's will or whatever. You don't start off with the instructive type stuff, I guess is...
that's true.
You start off with the basics and say, have the more welcoming and maybe even a little more generalized version of things at first. Yeah. And then once people are following and have a desire to live that way, then you can expand upon it, dig into the details a bit more.
Right, yeah.
Okay, what is gonna happen here? Whoa.
Whoa.
How am I supposed to avoid that? I guess, I could have used Fury.
Still, that's crazy.
Fuck on it. Okay. Well.
Don't look, everybody. Close your eyes for about 5 seconds.
Almost went the opposite way with it by mistake. Jeez. Whoa, hello.
How would you even do this? This is crazy. The hard thing about this is, like, to learn the boss, you have to you would probably have to
You
die
have
to it a couple times.
Yeah, like, you can't learn the patterns if you don't fight it.
Yeah, but it takes so long to get there. Hey, you got another achievement. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised it allowed that under the circumstances. Judgment has been conquered. The pilot is defeated. I am dying. If I shall die, I will eat your world first. Will you save it? What? Become my new pilot. You will keep your power. You will guide me to a new world to feed on. Your world will be saved. Give up your power. I will eat you and your chaos. I will eat your world. When everything is eaten, I will disappear.
Wow.
Huh. So, at the end, it's basically giving you a choice of, like, okay, do I sacrifice myself and my world to keep this from happening anywhere else?
Yeah.
Or do I save myself and my world and send this off to go happen to another place?
Weird.
Huh.
Well,
I mean, it would seem like the, you know, if we were just talking about Bible stuff, it would seem like the proper, more biblical thing to do would be to, you know, well, of course, hold up. Are we assuming the world that, or like this universe has more, you know, planets with actual life on them or not?
Yeah,
So this is more of a curiosity thing.
Yeah.
But I think for the sake of argument this time around, I'm going to become the pilot.
All right. Let's see what happens. If you gave it up, would you not be able to restart anymore? Like erases your save file.
Become new pilot, make one experience power.
Oh.
And I'm assuming it just gives you like a different ending or whatever based on your choice there.
Yeah.
Kyra disappeared. A new entity called the pilot is born.
Oh, so the girl's gone.
Pilot led the starving monolith to new worlds, sparing Earth.
Yep. So there are other worlds. And you just doomed them all.
Or at least the next one.
Well, I mean, this was a pretty cool game. I think it's very interesting. And the combat looks tight, the controls and everything.
Yeah. Maybe I can, like, in between our main recording sessions, go in, like, get to that again, make the other choice, and just...
Yeah.
Just to get that, show that, and...
I would be interested, yeah.
Alright, so this time we're going to see what happens if I choose to give up the power. The judgment comes to an end. The cycle is broken. But first, I will eat the chaos of your people. In a final rampage, the monolith consumed what was left of Earth. Then it died, ending the cycle. The universe went quiet again.
That was cool, though. Very nice.
There were also actually two choices for the original, like the first end at the end of World 5.
Okay.
But I wasn't sure we were going to come back to this game then. Oh well.
Oh well. We did it. The ordeal shall continue.
So, yeah, of course, it's not going to let you just... It's not going to make it so you can't play the game anymore.
Yeah. Although that would be funny.
Yeah. I've think I've maybe heard of like one game ever that did something like that, and I couldn't even tell you the name of it offhand.
Well,
But it was literally designed to be just like a one-time experience.
Oh wow. There is a game called Realm of the Mad God, and if you die, your character is deleted completely. You can make as many characters as you want, but it's like, and it's not designed to be a one-time experience, but it is kind of just an interesting concept. Like you get one life, that's it. Your character dies, it's gone.
Also, there's a bunch of stuff with Garrow here talking about the steels. Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know, the things with the words that we couldn't read before.
Oh yeah. Don't tell me.
Anyway.
Please. Well, very cool. We have been
that was
finishing a lot of
ScourgeBringer.
games lately.
And tune in next time to see what game I play next. Because
Yeah.
next episode, that I'm playing at least, will not be more ScourgeBringer.
Yeah. Actually, I think last episode
Was the end of Blue Fire, wasn't it?
yeah.
So it'll just be a simultaneous starting new stuff.
The future is bright, everyone, and stay tuned.
Yeah. Things are looking up.
All
Okay, well, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed.
right. Yeah. See you later.
Bye, everybody.